Hi, this is Phoenix Genesis for PhoenixGenesis.com and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Frag Camp. I'm playing Minecraft on PlayStation 4. I'm rocking the city texture pack on my Netherlands survival world. I showed you how to get a cow in your house, and now let's get a sheep in your house. And normally, as we saw with the cow, the friendly mobs, your livestock ones, do not want to come into your house. You know, your cats, once you tame that ocelot, yeah, they're pretty cool about coming in the house. I mean, but they're cats. And these sheep and pigs and cows and chickens do not want to come into your house. So what you're going to do is, first I kind of built this little fence around here. Again, this house is a work in progress. I just kind of sculpt in cobblestone and work it later when I get my resources, because after all, it is survival. I don't have unlimited resources and creative. So you're going to use that wheat, going back to your sheep, to get them there. Notice he or she, I don't want to be gender specific, that little baby does not want to come in there, and my pen is back here and they need to go in here. So basically what I'm going to do is kind of line up the sheep with the wheat, make sure the sheep's engaged before start, because they'll start wandering off. Then I want to get behind the sheep, but no, it'll start taking off like this. So again, I want to get the sheep's attention. Come on, look at nice yummy yummy wheat. Yum. Come on, you want to go in the house? I promise I won't slaughter you. I need your wool. So now you're going to kind of get behind the sheep and push the sheep. So just take your time. You don't want to injure the the sheep. You need the sheep, so just keep kind of pushing it. There you go. And again, this should go without saying, it works for any of the 16 colors of sheep. It's not just white sheep. We're just happening to use one that's white. So now we're going to get the sheep in there. And we want to get rid of that wheat when we go back in after we shut the doors, because it wants to go where the wheat is. So I switch it kind of a hoe. I mean, I could switch to anything as long as it's not wheat. Now you're just going to kind of push its butt in just like you did. And then you're going to get behind it, shut your doors. And again, I use double doors for the house and for leading up to the pen. And the reason I use this double system right here of a fence and doors is because sometimes they can run out and escape. And if you have two fences or you have a door and a fence, then you can kind of push them back in if they get in that little safe zone area, I call it, of the escape. And again, we just want to push them in and just take your time. But now you don't have to worry, because it's not going anywhere. Like, again, it's in this little kind of quarantine zone right here, and you just got to take your time and keep pushing it. And eventually it'll go in, or there it goes, went in on its own. Or you could go inside like we did with the cow and kind of lure everybody over with the wheat. But there's two different ways. The cow was where we went in with the wheat, we kind of lured it in, and this way was where we got rid of the wheat, we kind of pushed it in, so that way the pig wouldn't go out, because remember, the pig doesn't want wheat, it wants carrots, and it could escape while I'm getting the sheep in. So anyway, that was it, and I hope that kind of help people new to Minecraft, because definitely animals are a very important part of your survival. And I mean, I can't tell you how many things. Use wool for paintings, use wool for your beds, you can sleep. I mean, unless you want to just sit there in the dark and like cower over the creepers, I like to get that daylight rocking, get out early and get stuff done on Minecraft. So I mean, wool is just useful for all kinds of things, to kind of make walls, carpeting, a plethora of interesting things. So you definitely want those sheep. Cows, you get all kinds of things. You milk them, so you can use milk for poison with cave spiders as an antidote. You milk your cows, so you can milk is an ingredient for cakes. You get leather, so you can make books, and you can get your enchantment table beefed up. Beef to trade with villagers, and also to cook and eat yourself. So the cow is also a very, very important livestock commodity in Minecraft. So you definitely want to be able to know how to wrangle those guys and get them going. And we'll do horses and all the other different animals too. Anyway, I love animals. I grew up on a farm. This is Phoenix Genesis signing out. Keep playing